Hey everyone, and welcome to the club and welcome to another weekend art challenge. Today I'll be fusing Kirby with Pikachu. Now in this lesson I'll be drawing the character facing towards the right. So let's draw the character in a slight angle. We're going to start with the eyes. Starting on the left side, right in the middle of our page, we're going to draw an oval in a slight angle coming down. Starting from the top, we're going to draw a little elongated oval. Now I'm going to leave a gap and draw the same thing on the right side. So again, in an angle, we're going to go up, draw another oval of the same size. Let's add some highlights and shading in the eyes. Starting from the left side, we're going to curve down in the middle, then back up. We're going to do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to move down and draw that same curve. Let's fill the center areas in black. Now in between the bottom edge of the eyes, I'm going to move in towards the center and draw a small oval for a nose, and we'll fill that in black. Now from here we're going to step down, start with a point, we're going to draw on the top of the mouth. From the center we're going to curve down and pull that up on the left, go to the center, curve down, and then up on the right. Now we're going to open up the mouth. Starting on the left side, I'm going to curve down towards the bottom of the mouth, and we'll pull that up on the right side. Now let's add in the tongue. Starting on the left, we'll curve up and then down. Now on either side of the mouth, we're going to add two small circles for the cheeks. Starting on the left, drawing that circle. Now we're going to move over towards the right and draw that same size circle. So let's line this up along the top. Curve in, and then back up towards the top. Now before we draw in the rest of the body, I want to draw in the elements that overlap the body. So right here I'm going to have the character walking, so the front leg is going to overlap the body. So we're going to draw in a large oval just below the mouth. Stepping down from the mouth, we're going to draw in a large oval in an angle. Now this is going to make up the bottom of the left foot, so you're going to see the separation of the toes. Starting from the top of the oval, we're going to curve down and then over towards the left. We step out, curve down, and in again. Now from here we can draw in the rest of the body. So it's basically a circle. We're going to leave some gaps to add in the ear and the hand. So on the side of the foot, start by drawing that large circle going out. We're going to go around the cheek, go around the top of the head. We're going to stop right about there. Now right at the top here, we're going to add one of the ears going out towards the left. So we're going to create an overlap. Stepping in, go over that line, and then curve that out. Now we pull this in the opposite direction. Coming down, and we're going to leave a little gap in between these two lines on the inside. I'm going to continue this circle in behind the ear, coming down towards the hand. So imagine that large circle. We're going to start right up here, curve out, and then down to right about there. Now let's overlap the left arm. Stepping up, it's almost like drawing on a half oval, going out. Now we're going to pull that back in. And again, we're going to complete the circle, coming around. So right down here, we're going to curve down, and then in behind the foot. Now we're going to take this ear and just duplicate it in behind the head. So let's start at the very top. We're going to start with the top curve, going up, and then out towards the left. And then from the tip, we're going to curve in the opposite direction, and pull that in behind the head. Let's add the separations in the ear. Starting from the top, curve down, and over towards the right. On the back ear, we're going to go in the opposite direction. Starting from the inside, we're going to curve across, and then down. Let's add the right arm in behind the body up here. Starting up here, we're going to draw that half oval, going out, and pulling that in behind the body. Now because this character is walking, this front leg is up, the back leg is going to be down. Starting at the bottom of this foot, we're going to draw an oval. Coming down, and we're going to pull that up in behind the body. Let's separate out the toes. Starting at the bottom, we're going to curve up and over, step out, and draw that same curve. The final thing we're going to do is add in Pikachu's tail. So let's start in this open gap right down here. Start with an angled line coming down. We're going to go up with a slight angle. Now we're gonna follow that same angle coming down again. And then this angle, we're gonna copy it and go up. Now for the tip of the tail, we're gonna curve this down. Going across and then down. Let's flatten out the tip of the tail. Coming down with an angle. Now we're just gonna follow this all the way back in behind the body. Starting here, we're gonna follow that same curve. Going across to right about there. Coming down with a short line. Now we're gonna follow that same angle, going in. We're gonna follow this angle line, coming down. Now we're gonna pull this in behind the body with a straight line. Let's draw that little zigzag separation. So we draw a small V shape. Do that one more time. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's our fusion between Kirby and Pikachu. I hope you enjoyed today's art challenge, and if you did, please send us a like and make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.